living out here now?
Down here, yeah.
Good job. Good job. Damon, my name is Damon Diddy, and this is the actress Ebony Ross that was in the movie. We want to thank everybody for coming, and taking your time out to watch our film. We really appreciate that, and we hope y'all enjoyed it. And we're looking forward to entertaining any questions that you may have. We know you're gonna have some kind of question. There's a lot going on in there, so we're interested in knowing what y'all thoughts are on the film.
It's a real good film. I really enjoyed it. It's shot in the docu-film style. So is it did you guys intertwine like real life and real personal stories, the backdrop of the neighborhood and things that you guys picked up?
Yeah, we kind of used it. That was like a fifth character to the story. There were four main characters, and the fifth character was kind of like the documentary style, like the camera. And one of the characters was using the camera to document the neighborhood. And that was actually real footage that was really taking place out there. So we kind of intertwined it with the fiction. So it was like fiction mixed with like non-fiction.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so that's what we started. Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you. I love the film. It's real good.
Thanks.
I'm from back east, as y'all know. So
Yeah.
It felt like being back home. But what were some of the films that influenced it? Because I definitely felt like there was some, like the whole non-linear way you told the story. Is there any film that kind of influenced this one?
I'll answer some of that. Nah, not really. Not nothing in particular. I mean, in terms of non-linear, like breaking up the structure, we just we kind of like that storytelling style. Just kind of make it a little more interesting, a little non-traditional, and it kind of brings out the characters a little bit more. So that's just the and I don't know if anybody noticed, but like one of the stories we're kind of going in reverse. Right. So that actually happened through the editing room because we were revealing information that we didn't want to reveal early on if it was told progressively. So it happened to work out creatively that way. I mean, we had to kind of push and pull a little bit here and there, but that's where things are created. You know what I'm saying? Like all of them, all of like famous styles throughout the history of film, directors use, and most of it was created in the editing room, like do some mistakes or something. So that was something that worked out for us.
Yeah, I just want to say it was a great film. It was funny. It was dramatic. It had everything that you wanted in the movie. Just besides it being an urban story, it was just a great movie that you could bring to the whole world, I think. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to appreciate what you gave to us, and you're going to get a lot in return. I really feel it. You know what I'm saying? The energy in this movie. And I just want to say, like, a lot of the stories were just really touching, and you could be from any borough, any hood. Like some of the characters, like the little kids, like, I know that drew from like personal experience, or I know you guys wrote it together, but like, did you guys have like friends, or like, were you like one of the characters maybe when you was a little shorty or something, or it just seemed like so real, all of it. It just really touched home.
I think a little bit.
Springboard for all the hoods all over the country, all over the world, and try to question.
I just want to thank you for putting the sister's story in there too, and I would like to ask her if you would kind of speak to that character. I mean, she was just precious. I mean, she was beautiful and she was just so sweet in spite of her, I know it all kind of personality, and then to get done in like that because she really didn't know a whole lot. But could you speak?
And that was for me, playing that character wasn't an option. It was more of an obligation. As Natural stated before, I am from Brownsville, Brooklyn, and I made it out. Made it out as far as through education. But I knew that there are other people within that neighborhood who aren't either, who who feel like that is the only way out by being, you know, in love with the TV and being a video vixen. And unfortunately, she portrayed, you know, certain images that she didn't get back what, you know, she put out. And there's a lot of young girls that when they put out, they might get back something that they're not able to handle. So, you know, it's all about being able to walk through life as opposed to running. And unfortunately, Eva just needed to walk.
You know, there's a lot of tragic feeling things that happen, but
because we're standing here, it's through this movie, and I think that was the catalyst for us to be standing here, and that's the catalyst for her to be standing here, really because and all the people in the film, these are people, actual characters from our neighborhood, real people that we gave an opportunity through this film. And I think that's what's really projecting is opportunity here, and that's the silver lining. And at the end, we didn't kill the last guy. So it's a sense of hope, I think, that you see, and I hope that we're bringing hope to other people because this is going on every day. The internet is going crazy. There's little kids going through all types of stuff. You know, there's no parents in the house or drugged up or whatever the story is. You know, and we just want to shed light and show that this exists. But on the flip side of that, from that comes this. So,
One more question?
no, we're going to be back out here. This is Go Follow the Nation.
I'm Daryl.
There you go. Looks hot. Yeah, we out here at the Pan-African American Film Festival here with two cats that represent Brownsville, Brooklyn. Yo, what's up, Damon?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Natural.
JV, what's going on, man? We out here in LA. Our LA premiere pull us over Brownsville. That's right, from the East Coast to the West Coast, and we doing it real big out here, man. It's been a good look. It's been like the last 3 days. It's been crazy. We've been getting a lot of good feedback, a lot of good responses from the people. They really came out, and they really appreciate the movie artistically. They appreciate the content, the story. It was something that they was able to relate to. You know what I'm saying? And we felt good about that, man. So and we really connected with whole nother people on a whole nother coast. But it was like it all came together because they saw that they was able to relate to the same struggles that was going on in New York in the movie. It's the same thing out here. So it was something that, wow, like we were all talking the same language, and that was a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so now, so here, you here.
We here.
Back in LA.
Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. We out here grinding. Not only did they like the movie, but they dug the movement. When we came through fully equipped. You know, T-shirts, posters, postcards.
Y'all see the details, everything.
You know, just out here marveling.
Full of Silver Brownsville. What?
You know, just grinding out, man. And we just here to just bring that Brownsville flavor, that New York energy, and you know, keep it moving.
Like, I mean, how you felt about the response from the audience when they saw your film? I mean, what was the feel?
Yo, man, it was a great feeling, man, because we wasn't really sure what they was going to expect.
Yeah,
because there's a whole other coast, another culture out here and everything. But, yo, man, you'd be surprised. It was the concept and the content. It just told us that we were dealing with something that was universal, something that is applied all over. And it's not just in America, it's all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's our next destination, is taking it overseas, going international, being global with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's definitely big, man. Definitely big.
Well, what's the next step in the film? What you trying to do? What you trying to accomplish?
The biggest thing is accomplishing owning our own distribution, man. We trying to just take over this distribution thing. You know, we need to start being able to control our own. We don't want to have to go through other people, so-called these people, to get our distribution, or waiting and hoping that a phone rings. We taking control of our own situation, creating our own destiny, and making this thing happen. And it's going to get worse before it get better, but it's going to be a struggle, and that's what we're going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's our ultimate goal. So you heard it from us, Open Minds Production, and stay tuned. Keep an eye out for it, because you're going to see that we're going to make big things happen. We're starting a new trend for the new millennium.
You got any words for like filmmakers, aspiring folks out there who trying to do? I mean, we had a little radio talk show, the Blaq Experience.
Yeah.
Like, give us some words.
Big shouts to the Blaq Experience, JV Blaq.
Every Sunday.
Yeah.